Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here's a covered patio. This is actually a second project on this job site, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what we have to offer. So dimension-wise, I basically have 13.5 and 3/4 to the outside edges of these two posts, and then 12 foot 11.5. So it might be 13 to the outside edge of this post, or I should say to the edge of this building here. Not sure if these actual posts are existing. That's why I placed it to the edge of the building. There is a door, entry-exit door, that does not swing out, so that's not an issue. I'm not quite sure about the rest of the construction over here, so I can't really mimic that over here, but that's not too important. There is a railing around the outside, and there is some sort of either a roof structure on one side or the other. I don't believe it comes into this patio section, but I did see that in the drawing. The top edge of the post that I have here, I have at 8 feet 5 and 7/16 of an inch. And then I have an additional 9 3/16 of an inch for this beam going across. And then the overall height of the structure at this bottom edge of the main beam here at 12 feet 3 1/4 inch. All right, so as you can see here, we've placed 4 Infratech 6,000 watt C series. So it's a CD6024. So it's 6,000 watt 240 volt at 25 amps a piece, and there is a fan up here. So that's the client did have the images, I think, shown possibly of placing the heaters up here. I would like a little bit down, a little bit further, just because of the fact that this is in a very cold climate during the winter, and keeping the heaters down as low as possible would be the most ideal, I would say. So that's why I'm choosing placing it on these existing beams here. And the other thing too that we want to do is we attach it to a vertical surface, mount the heater so that it's 30 degrees tilt towards the inner edge of the center of the patio at 30 degrees. Now when you place a heater, a CD model or WD model, or a C or W model, you need to maintain 12 inches of clearance above the heater here, and this will represent that 12 inches of clearance. Hang on one second. I think it's right here. So you can see that actually I did not place it on here, but let me just grab a hold of this real quick and we'll show what that looks like. So here you go, 1 foot of clearance to the top edge here of the ceiling top there. So that's very important with the C model, and I'm going from the very top point of the heater there to make that measurement. That's why you don't see the heater mounted in the center. It's down here lower to the bottom edge of the cross beam there. Also, based off the center of the room, I'm using these posts as that center space roughly. I shouldn't say that. I use this top edge up here of the rooftop as the center of the room, but basically what I'm doing is moving the heaters so that they are 8 foot center to center. From the center of the room would be 4 foot center to each heater, left and right, and that'll be true on these heaters as well. And we'll go ahead now and show what the let me just put the clearances on here just so you can see too. So here's the clearances. With the heater on a vertical surface mounted at 30 degrees, the clearance on this backside is not relevant. It is only relevant if it's pointed straight down to the ground. However, the top clearance again is your 12, this is showing 6 inches of clearance up here when pointed straight down to the ground. It needs to be 12 when the heater is at vertical mount and at a 30-degree tilt from the ceiling, and that's why I showed that there. All right, and let's go ahead and turn that off and go ahead and show what the coverage would look like. So this would be your coverage. It'd be very heavy coverage. It would be nice if I could get the heaters down, pointed down a little bit further. However, the 30 degrees is the max I can go. So you can see that we are missing a little bit here and a little bit over here on this side here. But as far as the overall area here of coverage, it's extremely good. From left to right, extremely good. And from left to right here, it is, I would say, at least 85% coverage of the patio space itself. You're getting a lot of overlapping in the middle, so you're going to definitely want to have a control system or a duplex switch on each heater. So that's something else that's also important in this application, especially in the fact that it gets very cold here, but it also is in a area that is warmer at different times of the cold season. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, please send us your plans to designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote us in any way unless we receive thumbs up from our viewers, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day.